So those who are not complete it fastly. Okay na? So tell me children, what we discussed in the previous class? Very good. We discussed about 7th lesson, the Savarna region. Yes or no? So today we are going to learn about 8th lesson, that is the Tundra region. What is the 8th lesson name? The Tundra region. Okay na? Now open the page number 250. 250. So let us start our class. The tundras are icy lands. Actually, tundra means what? Ice. So the tundra region means I have already told area or place. So the tundra region means these are icy lands. Which lands, children? Icy lands. Savanna region means grasslands. So like this, tundra region means icy lands. They extend from 66.5 degrees latitude to the poles on either side of the equator. So these tundra lands extends from 66.5 degrees latitudes. 66.5 degrees latitudes of either side of the equator. 66.5 degrees north and 66.5 south. 66.5 degrees south north latitude is called Arctic. And 66.5 degrees south means Antarctic regions. Okay now, what they extend from 66.5 degrees latitudes on the poles. On the poles either side of the equator. So in other words, they are the Arctic and Antarctic region. 66.5 degrees latitude means what? Arctic region and Antarctic regions. Is that no? 66.5 degrees north latitude means Arctic circle and 66.5 degrees south latitude means Antarctic circles. These are two are near to the poles. This near to the north pole and this is near to the south pole. So the coldest places in the world are around the north and south poles. These cold icy lands are situated around the north pole and south pole. Around the north pole and the south pole. So these areas are the icy lands or tundra lands. Okay now. So these lands are called cold deserts or icy lands because they covered by snow all throughout the year. Why we are saying these near the polar areas? Why we are saying these are cold desert or icy lands? Because these places throughout the year covered by snow. Okay. Total these polar areas are covered by snow all the year, throughout the year. That's why these polar areas are cold deserts. Cold deserts are icy lands because of the snow throughout the year in that places. Look, Nana, the winter season lasts for 9 months in the tundra region. How much winter season having the tundra region? 9 months. Total 9 months having winter in this tundra region. The sun is not visible at this time. At this winter time, the sun is not visible. Okay, at this winter time, sun is not coming in this tundra region. In which season? In winter season. Trees do not grow as there is no proper sunlight. So sun is not coming in the winter season. So then the sunlight is not coming. So the trees are not growing properly in the winter season in the tundra region. Okay now? this tundra region. It lasts for only 3 months. How much months summer, Nana? Only 3 months summer, 9 months winter. So that's why trees also not grow because of the less sunlight. Okay. So 3 months summer having in the tundra region. The temperature during summer ranges from 0 degree to 10 degree centigrade only. Okay. Can you imagine that in spite of these difficult conditions, human beings live there? So look now, what is which type of climate and conditions having in a tundra region? There is no proper sunlight and total having cold and total snow throughout the year. So winter also 9 months and summer 3 months. So can you imagine how? Can you imagine that people live there? People can live there. The people living in the tundras of North America are called Eskimos. But also in these difficult conditions, some people live in the tundra region. Those are the people living in the tundras. The people who live in the tundra regions of the North America continent are called Eskimos. These North America continent people live in the tundra region. Those North America people who are living in the tundra region, those are called Eskimos. Eskimos means who? The people who are living in the tundra region of North America. Those people are called Eskimos. Okay. The people living in the tundras of Europe and Asia are called Lapps. And another continent people also live. Which continent people? Europe and Asia. These two continent people also live in the tundra region. Those Europe and Asia continent people who are living in the tundra region, those people are called Lapps. L-A-P-P-S. Lapps. Eskimos from North America, Lapps from Europe and Asia. These Eskimos, Lapps live where, Nana? In the tundra region. Those are the people, Eskimos and Lapps live in tundra region. Eskimos from North America, Lapps from Europe and Asia. So, the Eskimos are short and stout people with yellowish and brown skin. These Eskimos means the people who are living in the tundra region from North America. So, these Eskimos are short people. Eskimos are short and stout people. These are short and stout people with yellowish brown skin. Which type of skin? Yellowish brown skin color. Yellowish brown skin of the Eskimos. They live in huts made of ice blocks. So these Eskimos people live in the tundra region. They made huts. Huts means what? Small houses. They made huts with the help of ice blocks. Okay. So these houses are called igloos. Very, very important. What is that hut's name? Igloos. Igloos are made with ice blocks. Who makes these igloos? Eskimos. Okay now. Igloos means what? The huts made with ice blocks. Look, that is a picture of igloos. The houses of the Eskimos. Look, they makes their houses with only ice blocks. Okay, they live in the igloos. What is the house name? Igloos. Whose house this is igloos? Eskimos. Eskimos houses name igloos. They light lamps by using the oil of ceiling fan. So they light the lamps with using the oil. This oil comes from the seal fat. Seal is one animal name. Okay, so this seal fat, with the help of this seal fat, they light the lamp. Unana, the Eskimos. Eskimos light the lamp with the help of seal animal fat. Okay, they use oil, the animal seal fat. Okay, next. In summers, they live in skin tents made from the skins of seal and reindeer. In the summers, these Eskimos live in the skin tents. They live in the skin tents. Which is skin tents, Nana? From the animals of seals and reindeer skin. Seal and reindeer. These two animal skins. With the help of this seal animal and reindeer skin, they make tents. Only in the summer. Okay, now. Who makes tents in the summer with the help of seal and reindeer skins? Eskimos. So these are called tupics. These tents are called tupics. Tupics means what? Tents. The Eskimos made tents in the summer with the skin of seal and reindeer. These tents are called tupics. The Eskimos sleep and sit on the floor covered with the seal skin. The Eskimos sleep and sit on the skin of the seal. The seal is very important sea animal of the region. So in the tundra region, what is the important animal? Sea animal? Seal. Seal is a very important animal in the tundra region. Look, Nana, this is a seal animal. Very important animal in the tundra region. Eskimos made tents with the skin of the seal. Okay? Next, children, these animals provide food and other necessities to the Eskimos. This seal and reindeer provides food. They provide food and other necessities to the Eskimos. What are the two important animals? Seal and reindeer. This importance you can see only in the tundra region. These two animals are helpful to the Eskimos. The chief occupation of the Eskimos are hunting and fishing. What are the occupation of Eskimos? Hunting and fishing. Hunting means killing the animals to eat, and fishing means catching the fishes to eat. Seal, whale and walrus are the most important animals they hunt. Only they hunt three animals. What are they? Seal, whale and walrus. These three animals hunt the Eskimos. Eskimos hunt only these three animals. What are they? Seal, whale and walrus. These three animals are very important. Very important to hunt the. These three are the very important animals. These three, seal, whale and walrus, are important animals Eskimos hunt. Their main hunting weapon is called the harpoon. What is the weapon name? Harpoon. Harpoon is a weapon name. Whose weapon? Eskimos weapon. What is the weapon name? Harpoon. So look now like this. The weapon is there. You can also look in the test tube. So this is the weapon of Eskimos, that is harpoon. So their main hunting weapon is called the harpoon. With the help of this harpoon, they hunt the animals. They kill the animals. It is a spear-like pointed weapon. It is a pointed weapon. Spear-like pointed. It is sharp weapon. Sharp pointed weapon. The seal lives What is the weapon name of the Eskimos? Harpoon. What is the tent's names? Tupiks. Next, Eskimos lives in the houses. What is the house name? Igloos. Next, the Eskimos use small boats called kayaks. Look children, this is the igloos of the Eskimos houses. Next, look, this boy is hunting the seal. He catches the harpoon. Okay, this is the hole of seal. Next, the Eskimos use small boats called kayaks. Eskimos use small boats. What is the boat's name? Kayaks. Kayaks means small boats. Who small boats? Eskimos. So these kayaks also used for hunting purpose. A kayak is made of seal or walrus skin. Okay, these kayaks, small boats, also made with a seal or walrus skin. Okay, these kayaks, small boats, also made with a seal and walrus animal skin. Look children, this is the boat, kayaks of Eskimos. So, skin tightly stretched over a light frame of wood or board. In the middle there is a hole just enough for a man to sit in. In these kayaks there is a small hole is there to sit in the kayaks. Next, turn the page. The Eskimos travel from one place to another on sledges. Eskimos travel on sledges. Sledges is the vehicle name of Eskimos. So Eskimos travel on sledges from one place to another. Look children, this is the picture of sledges. These sledges have wheels and are pulled by dogs or reindeer. So these sledges are pulled by dogs or reindeer animal. Look children in the picture. See, dogs or reindeers are pulling the sledges to move. Okay. These sledges vehicles have wheels and are pulled by dogs or reindeer animals. Reindeer are the most important and dependable animal of the labs. Reindeer. Reindeer is an animal name. This animal is very important and dependent animal of the labs. Labs means Poonana. The people who are living in the tundra region of Europe and Asia. So for these labs people, reindeer animal is very important. They satisfy many of their needs like milk, meat and skin. So with the help of this reindeer milk, meat and skin, they satisfy with these needs. Okay, they will get from their reindeer milk, meat and skin. Okay, they also draw the sledges. These labs people also draw the sledges picture. Who draw the sledges picture? Labs people draw the sledges pictures also. The life of the Eskimos is now changing very fast. But now in a modern days, the Eskimos is now changing fast. They have shifted from bows and arrows to guns. They shifted the bows and arrows to guns to hunt. Okay. In the previous days, they used to hunt with the help of arrows and bows. But nowadays, Eskimos' life is too changed. They are using guns for the hunting purpose and kayaks to power boats. In the previous days, they are using kayaks to hunting purpose. But now they are using very power boats The government are taking many steps to improve the living conditions of the people in tundras. Government also taking very important steps to develop the living conditions of the people who are living in the tundra region. Okay, so children, this is about the tundra region. This is the first bit, children. Write neatly in your social fair notes. Okay, second bit is write 2 or 3 sentences on each of the following. So, total A to H. Okay, we have to write the 2 or 3 sentences about these words. Okay, keep the heading. Write 2 or 3 sentences on each the following. First one, A. Eskimos. Look, children, like this you have to keep the second bit heading. Write 2 or 3 sentences on each of the following. A. Eskimos. Answer is, the people living in the tundras of North America are called Eskimos. This is the answer about Eskimos. Now, second one, B. Harpoon. Eskimos' main hunting weapon is called the harpoon. It is a spear-like pointed weapon. Next, C. Kayaks. The Eskimos use small boats called kayaks for hunting purpose. A kayak is made of seal or walrus skin tightly stretched over a light frame of wood or bone. D. Sledges. We have to write about sledges. Now answer. The Eskimos travel from one place to place on sledges. Sledges have wheels and are pulled by dogs or reindeers. Next one, E. Reindeer. Reindeer are the most important and dependable animals of the Lapps. Next, F. Seal. The seal is an important sea animal of the region. These animals provide food and other necessities to the Eskimos. Next, igloos. What is the meaning of igloos? Eskimos live in huts made of ice blocks. These houses are called igloos. Next, H. Tupics. In summer, Eskimos live in skin tents made from the skins of seals and reindeer. These are called tupics. Questions. Now, first question. Look, children, like this you have to write the fourth bit in your social fair notes. First, keep the heading. Fourth bit, answer the following questions. First question, read and write with me. What does tundra mean? Where is it situated? First question answer. The tundras are icy lands. They extend from 66.5 degree latitudes to the poles on either side of the equator. So this is the first question answer. So as it is like this only, you have to write neatly in your social fair notes. Now second question. Why are tundra lands called cold deserts? Answer. Tundra lands are called cold deserts or icy lands because they are covered by snow all through the year. This is the second question answer. Next, third question. Describe the climatic conditions of the tundra region. Answer. The winter season lasts for 9 months in the tundra region. The sun is not visible at this time. Trees do not grow as there is no proper sunlight. The summer season is very short. It lasts for 3 months. Next, fourth question. Describe the living conditions of the Eskimos. Answer. The Eskimos are short and stout people with yellowish brown skin. They live in huts made of ice blocks. These houses are called igloos. So this is the answer of fourth question. Now fifth one. Name the important animals of the tundras. How do the animals serve the Eskimos? Fifth answer is seal, whale and walrus are the most important animals of the tundras. This is the fifth question answer. Now let us go to the sixth question. Sixth question. What are the chief occupations of the Eskimos? Which are the animals they hunt? Answer is Eskimos' chief occupations are hunting and fishing. Seal, whale and walrus are the most important animals they hunt. This is the sixth question answer. Now, seventh question. What is the weapon used by the Eskimos for hunting? How do they use it? Seventh question answer is Eskimos' main hunting weapon is called the harpoon. It is a spear-like pointed weapon. The seal lives under the frozen water and makes a hole for breathing. When it comes up for breathing, the Eskimos throw the harpoon on it and kill it. This is the seventh question answer, children. Now, eighth question. What are the changes taking place in the living conditions of the tundra people? Eighth answer is they have shifted from bows and arrows to guns and from kayaks to power boats. They live in huts built of wood instead of in igloos. They also try to develop reindeer farms. So children, this all about the fair notes of tundra region. So like this only as it is, write neatly in your social fair notes. Don't do mistakes.